David's Pizza, New York-style pizza in Stockton. Want to say hello to all those folks that are watching the game at David's Pizza. All of our pizzas are hand-tossed and topped with the freshest ingredients. Try one of our signature pizzas or create your own on thick or thin crust. Not only do we offer the best pizzas, we also have a variety of menu items that are sure to satisfy the entire family, in particular a beautiful pastrami sandwich. So come visit. Call in or go online to place an order for pickup. You won't be disappointed.
We welcome you from NorCal SportsTV to the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic in this semifinal winners bracket matchup between the Edison High Vikings and the Sierra High Timber Wolves. Hello to you, hello to all, wherever you may be, wherever you may go. Keith Joganot is here with you for NorCal Sports TV. We are so lucky, we are so blessed, and we are so thrilled to bring you this action-packed semifinal matchup here from the 209 in Stockton, California. The Edison High Vikings got here yesterday after a win over Liberty Ranch at 3:30 p.m. And the game right after that, Sierra, the Timberwolves that is, got here by defeating Laguna Creek in the very next game. And they will meet right here in a couple minutes to decide who goes on to the championship game tomorrow on Saturday. We're going to take a brief moment here to get the starting lineups and the national anthem. Don't go anywhere as we stand for the national anthem. Edison, Sierra, it's next. We welcome you back to NorCal Sports TV. Edison and Sierra getting ready to get things going. While we're here, we are going to get you some of these sponsorships for this tournament. We want to thank you once again as you have been joining us here. And I will pull these sponsorships right out of the gate here soon. We want to first thank our friends here at which one are we going to go with, Albert? We'll figure out right here. So we are going to give you the starting lineups right here. We'll start with the Edison Vikings, the away team in this semifinal matchup. Breckenridge will start at point guard, followed by Reitenbach, Green, Alistray, and Gaines. For the home team, the Sierra Timberwolves, you're going to have Curry, Borgeson, Rice, Elijah, and Malone. So Malone And Reitenbach will step into the circle. Edison, SERRA, here we go. SERRA will be in the white with the blue trim. Edison in the maroon with the yellow. SERRA moving the basketball very, very well to start this one. First one, bounce pass on the inside to Elijah. He is fouled going up. It's going to be a jump ball in all actuality, and the possession arrow will go to Edison. So no foul on Elijah. It'll be a jump ball, and Edison will get their first shot to score of the contest. Bringing the basketball up, this is Jarek Allister. He had a pretty decent game yesterday. More than 8 points and a handful of assists. He really did a good job of facilitating the basketball. As a foul down on the right block. It's going to be charged to Elijah, number 25. And that'll be Elijah's first. So Elijah thought he was fouled in the first play of the contest for SERRA, and then he charges SERRA with their first foul. And on the incoming inbound pass, Gaines, number 12 for Edison, will be charged with the foul. So back-to-back fouls, and SERRA will bring the basketball up now. And this is going to be Kendrick Curry. Keep an eye on him. He's very shifty, can move without the basketball, and can shoot it from the mid-range. 3 ball on the way from Borgeson off the right side of the iron. There's a fight for it down low. Rebound is going to be picked up by Rice, and he's fouled going back up. So Rice with some great posterity, but also some great hustle and heart there to get the offensive board. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Carl Rice, a 5'10 senior. First free throw, rims in and out, no good, and Rice will try to go 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Checking out is Allister, and it'll come in will be Stephen Reed Woods, number 13 for Edison. And Rice can't hit the second. He misses both, and that trip to the free throw line. Edison wasted no time bringing the basketball up here as Breckenridge will swing it over to the right side from Reitenbach to Allister. Right back to Breckenridge. Reitenbach can't get it. He loses the basketball. Coming up with it is Borgeson, and here comes SERRA. 3-on-2 fast break. Curry. Back out to Borgeson. Right back to Curry. Borgeson again from the left corner. SERRA moving the basketball around very, very well here. Taking their time with offensive possession. 3 ball on the way from Borgeson, and it goes. So Borgeson strikes first for SERRA in this contest and gives us our first points of the game on a left arcing 3. And it's 3-0 Timberwolves to start the contest. That ball down low is going to be swung out to the right side. Driving is going to be Green, mid-range. He pops and fires, and it's good. Curtis Green draws first blood for the Edison Vikings, and it's 3-2 now. So a pair of some nifty and crafty jump shots gives us our first 5 combined points of the contest. SERRA establishing that they're going to run without the basketball and with it. Great footwork, great offensive boards. That's their second one. That's coming up with it is Elijah off the missed 3 from Borgeson. They'll reset it for a new play. Elijah swings it to the left corner. Borgeson dumps it inside. This is Malone, who is hacked going to his right in the post, and Jay Malone will shoot some free throws now. Reitenbach will be charged with the foul, his first personal, 3rd team foul for the Vikings. As Malone will knock down the first one. That one rimmed out and then popped back in off the front iron. Second one no good for Malone, and Edison will come up with the rebound as they push the tempo of the basketball now. Driving into the lane. This is Allister who gets it with a great move inside, off glass. Some nifty moves there by Allister. All 5'9" of them, the junior got in there and made some magic. Malone drives to the left. Gives it back to Rice. Bounce pass inside. This is going to be Malone again, and he is fouled. And it'll be an out-of-bounds foul as Malone will let SERRA get a new shot clock. And you see right here, great moves by Alistrae to get to the rim, and then whoop, 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 some nifty moves there. Magic hands, now you see them, now you don't. And we will have a timeout on the floor. 5:28 to go in the first. It is deadlocked at 4 here in the semifinals of the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic. It's Edison, it's SERRA, and it's just getting started. Don't go anywhere on NorCal Sports TV.
David's Pizza, New York style pizza in Stockton. Want to say hello to all those folks that are watching the game at David's Pizza. All of our pizzas are hand tossed and topped with the freshest ingredients. Try one of our signature pizzas or create your own on thick or thin crust. Not only do we offer the best pizzas, we also have a variety of menu items that are sure to satisfy the entire family, in particular a beautiful pastrami sandwich. So come visit, call in, or go online to place an order for pickup. You won't be disappointed.
We welcome you back here to the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic. Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays wherever you may go in your pursuit in life. As we thank you for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV for some great high-volume high school basketball. SERRA with the rock now, having a little trouble. Elijah can't handle it. Somehow Malone comes up with it. Great move to the inside. Can't hit. Elijah comes back up with it, swings it back outside. Rice for 3, and he knocks it down. So SERRA so far winning the offensive boards battle, and it's given them a lot of great second chance points opportunities. Edison trying to answer back. Some great moves by Breckenridge. He can't connect as it hits the bottom of the rim. And SERRA back with the basketball now, up 3. Working it in. Back they go towards the inside there. That shot no good by Elijah. Rebound as Breckenridge comes up with it for Edison. Trayvon Breckenridge, very fast guard for his size. Can really put the ball on the floor and score it. And almost scoring it there is going to be Reitenbach from inside the key near the free throw line, but it's no good, and here comes SERRA once again. They swing it to the right side. Ryan Borgeson, 6-foot sophomore, has a world of potential. That one is picked away. Getting it back is going to be Malone, who gives it right back to Elijah. Mid-range J, and it's good for John Elijah. 9-4. Timberwolves over the Vikings now. To the right side it goes. Alistrae dumps it inside in the post. This is going to be Reitenbach off glass as Edison answers right back with a 2 of their own deep down in the post. Edison staying pace for pace with SERRA, down 3, but every time SERRA's had a big bucket here early on in the first quarter, they've answered the bell. And it was Reitenbach there who answered it. That one is knocked off the chest of Reed Woods. He gets it, 3-on-2. Great bounce pass to the left. Breckenridge can't finish. SERRA has a little trouble corralling it in the backcourt, but they finally do. This is going to be Alistrae all the way, and he's charged with the offensive foul. Great play by Curry, not Alistrae, excuse me, Curry, who got in there and tried to go coast to coast. You see right here, Curry gets a great full steam ahead. Alistrae can't cut him off. He goes right inside, but kudos to Reed Woods, who took the charge and hit his head on the backboard. He is feeling it right now as he hit the back of his head. He is not looking good right now as he will look to come off the court. Hopefully Reed Woods is okay. And he definitely hit the back of his head on the hardwood. And if you ever had that happen, folks, you know it is not a great feeling to hit your head on that hardwood floor. He gets the charge, though, and gets Edison the ball back. But in the grand scheme of things, you would hope the young man is okay. So now, coming in for Edison to replace Reed Woods is Terrion Breckenridge. And if that name is familiar, it's because he's the brother of Trayvon Breckenridge, number 1. So the Breckenridge brothers are in there looking to cause some havoc for Edison. It's just Trayvon with it now as he swings it out to Alistrae. Alistrae, guarded by Curry, swings it over to Trayvon Breckenridge. Back to Curtis Green, drives inside, 12 on the shot clock. Bounce pass, backdoor Breckenridge. That one off the rim, no good. Rebound, going to be by Malone, and here comes SERRA once again. To the left side it goes. Rice cut off at the baseline. Bounce pass inside. Coming up with it is going to be Borgeson, who can't hit. Out of bounds. And it's going to be Viking basketball. So some great passing on both ends by Edison and SERRA. But neither team can convert on either of those offensive possessions. Alistray now with the basketball. Swings it to Green. Pick is set by Galdames, who checked in at the last dead ball. Breckenridge kicks it out. Wide open three for Curtis Green. It rims in and out. No good. Rebound picked up by Eduardo Jasso, who gets his first minutes of the contest. Kendrick Curry with the basketball. 2:06 to play here. 9-6. SERRA over Edison. Errant pass by Curry. 2-on-1 advantage for Edison in the fast break. Breckenridge tries to put it off glass. Too high. Off the rim it goes, but a rebound Alistray. Edison resetting it now. Great step back by Breckenridge. Dumps it inside. That pass knocked away by Malone. And SERRA unable to corral in the fast break. It was Kakala who had the ball knocked out of his hands, but they will remain having possession. Curry now swings it. Inside it goes. That pass knocked away. Out of bounds as Edison will take over. We officially reached under 2 minutes here. Has been a first quarter between Edison and SERRA, with SERRA leading 9-6. That has had some great plays, some bad passes, but nonetheless has been some great quality fast break points for sure in that regard. Jasso was charged with a foul on that play. Getting a little too physical down there. That'll be his first personal. And the Vikings will take it out. Breckenridge with it now. Drives inside. Euro step inside. Almost got it to go. But a traveling violation is called on the play. Tripped up in the backcourt is Curry. Foul's going to be on Alistray in the backcourt for Edison. Third team foul for Edison. 1:09 to play in the first. Edison has installed the full court press, but SERRA able to break it their first time experimenting against it on offense. And now they'll set up in the half court for their offense. Curry brings it out near the midcourt logo. Swings it to the right side. Now they're just trying to get a good shot here. 12 left on the shot clock. Under a minute to play in the first. 7 on the shot clock. Now 5. Pump fake. Inside it goes. Jasso off the back iron. No good. Rebound Breckenridge. First name Trayvon. He gives it up to Terrion, his brother. Swings it to the right. Alistray thought about a deep three, but he's going to pull back now with 27 on the shot clock. Less than a half-second differential on the game clock and the shot clock. 20 seconds now. Alistray looking for something. He's going to get a pick set by Galdames. Jasso on the other side of the pick. Alistray breaks it anyways. Throws it up, no good. 9 seconds now. Shot clock turned off. And a foul is going to be called as Kendrick Curry gained possession of that. It's going to be on Alistray. It'll actually be called on Reitenbach. Third foul for Reitenbach now in the first quarter. 7.9 to go. Curry going to wait to touch this ball, and he does now, and the clock's running. 5 seconds now. Curry. And an illegal screen is called there as Jasso will be charged with it. He was moving while the screen was in place. So with 3.2 seconds now, Edison will have the last shot. And clearly Jasso was moving on that screen. 2.1 seconds to go to get a stop in the game, and play will resume now. 2-1 half-court shot is no good, air ball, and that will do it for the first quarter. So, a close, compact game so far here in the semifinal of the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic. The score after 1, SERRA 9, Edison 6. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter here on NorCal Sports TV. And while we're here, we want to thank our sponsors here at NorCal Sports TV with Jim's Alignment and Brake. Complete auto repair and maintenance for your vehicle, Jim's Alignment. And by Speedy Oil Change. Speedy Oil Change. When you need an oil change, visit Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service located at 471 San Carlos Way, Stockton, California, 95207. Speedy Oil Change. Give them a call at 209-472-9272. And Pater's Grill. Pater's Grill, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Omelets, eggs, burgers, chicken and steak sandwiches, steak and shrimp dinners, pasta, shakes, and pies. Pater's Grill. And a thank you to our sponsors here, and a thank you for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV for Game 1 of this 2-game doubleheader here in the semifinals of the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic. We've got a good one here brewing between the SERRA High Timberwolves and the Vikings of Edison High School. SERRA with a 3-point lead here as we start the second quarter as we get ready to close out the first half. SERRA trying to find something on the outskirts of the arc. They finally dump it inside. Jasso swings it back out to the right side. 3 on the way from Rice, and he knocks it down. Carl Rice from the right corner. And it's a 6-point lead now for SERRA. Edison wasting no time, bringing the ball up and pushing the tempo. Dead straight 3 is no good. It clinks off the iron for Galdames. With the basketball now is Borgeson. To the left side he goes. This is going to be Kakala. And SERRA will slow it down to get a better shot. Borgeson, left arc 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebound Green, here come the Vikings. Green swings it to the right corner. Back around to the left side and back to the right side it goes. Breckenridge, mid-range J, no good. It slides off the cylinder. And here comes SERRA. Rice with a full head of steam. Swings it to the opposite side of the floor. Borgeson thought about the inside pass to Sesma, but he kicked it back out. 3 ball on the way from Kakala. It's off the left back side of the iron, and here comes Edison now. Edison wasted no time pushing the tempo every time down the floor, but they haven't been able to score off it. Breckenridge can't get it to go, and here comes SERRA once again. Borgeson, a 6-foot sophomore. The coaches say he has a world of potential, and if he lives up to it, he will be good. And some pushing and shoving there as Breckenridge is knocked around by Kakala. Some words were exchanged, but no harm, no foul, and play will go on. It'll be Kakala's first there, as there was a little pushing and shoving going on between him and Breckenridge. And Edison will bring the basketball up now. Alistrate thought about the 3, but he pulled it back. Ball's knocked out of the hands of Green, but it's going to be a foul on Borgeson. Correction, it's going to be on Sesma, number 24, not Borgeson, so Sesma will be charged with it. Breckenridge with the basketball now. To the right side it goes is Alistrate. That ball swung back outside the arc. Curtis Green can't get it to go for three. Coming up the rebound is Trayvon Breckenridge. Back to the corner it goes. Breckenridge from his brother, and it's no good. Air ball. Rebound, Carl Rice. Rice bounce pass to Borgeson on the right side of the floor. Back to Rice, who comes in for a nice scoop right-handed layup. And that one is good to go. It's 14-6 now. SERRA basketball. Alistray swings it to the right side. Breckenridge dumps it inside. This is going to be Reed Woods, who muscles his way in for the two inside in the post. Both teams not wasting any time when the other scores. They are quick to bring the basketball when the other team puts the ball in the hoop. Borgeson, right side three. No good off the left side of the iron. SERRA not able to get the rebound. Here comes Terrion Breckenridge. Some great moves inside. That one is no good. SERRA fighting for the rebound between both Kendrick Curry and John Elijah, and as a result of that, it's knocked out of bounds on the Timberwolves as the Vikings will take over now. So Reitenbach will come back in to the contest for Edison. 4:38 remaining in this first half. Neither team has yet to score 20 points. To the left side it goes. Breckenridge for Reitenbach. Alistray thought about the deep three. Behind his back towards the right side. Mid-range J pull-up, no good. Rebound goes to Elijah, and here come the Timberwolves. With the basketball now is Zachariah Curry. He'll drive inside, kicks it back out. Great passing by the Timberwolves. Inside it goes, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Elijah. He puts it back up off the left side of the iron after it hits the glass. It's no good. Rebound Reitenbach. Here comes Edison. Driving inside is Curtis Green, errant pass. And here come the Timberwolves. They don't have the numbers. All the way, however, is going to be Kendrick Curry, who didn't have the advantage. He was faced with three Vikings in the front court. He took it himself and still scored the bucket to make it 16-8. To the left side it goes. Driving inside is Breckenridge. Kick it out to Alistray. Pump fake. Top of the key. Shot blocked by Curry. Here comes SERRA. Ball knocked away by Trayvon Breckenridge. He goes the whole way and he scores it. Breckenridge wanted a foul. He didn't get it, but he still is able to muscle his way in for the 2 points. SERRA working it around now. Shot no good from the left corner. Here comes Trayvon Breckenridge. All the way, Euro step. Back out to Reitenbach. Off glass, off the front iron. Ball tapped away. It's no good. And a foul is going to be called on what looks to be Curtis Green of Edison. And it will be on Curtis Green. First for Green. 17th foul for Edison. That'll put SERRA in the bonus with 2:35 to play in the first half. Elijah to the free throw line. He'll miss the first. Rebound Reitenbach for the Vikings. And here they come pushing the tempo once again, like I mentioned. Terrion Breckenridge. He's caught in the double team. It'll be a jump ball, but it will remain Edison High basketball. Edison working the basketball around now. Only down 6. They haven't played their best basketball just yet. That ball knocked out of the hands of Trayvon Breckenridge. Here comes SERRA. To the right side it goes. Curry again, but he'll be called for a travel. Too many walks to the donut shop for Kendrick Curry. And the basketball will go back to Edison High. Checking into the game for Edison is going to be Devon Gaines, a 6'4 junior. One of the tallest players on the team. Him and Reitenbach. And Reed Woods, the tallest, listed at 6'5" in the program. Foul on the inside as Alistray was driving to the hoop. It'll be on Rice. Carl Rice's third personal foul as Alistray will go to the line. Jarek Alistray, a 5'9" junior, as he misses the first off the back iron too strong, but his teammate Reitenbach will get the rebound. Reitenbach swings it out to the right corner to Gaines. Gives it out to Breckenridge. Breckenridge gives it to his brother, gives it right back to Alistray. Trayvon Breckenridge with it now. Calls for a pick, and he gets it. 17 on the shot clock. They go inside to Reitenbach. Up and under on the opposite side of the glass, and Reitenbach gets it and the foul. As Reitenbach went to the other side to finish that one. A great pass on the inside as Reitenbach had his man in the post. 1, 2, and then whoop, with the left hand right to the left side of the backboard. And he gets it to go. Great move by Reitenbach. And a great free throw will knock it down to a 3-point deficit now for Edison. Off the 3-point play from Reitenbach. On the shot clock. 3 ball going to be put up by Curry. It's no good. Ball tapped around. Reitenbach comes up with it off the deflection. Alistray now. Less than a minute to play in the first half. Edison can cut the lead for Sierra to 1 or tie it with a 3. Foul's going to be on Kendrick Curry, his third. Foul of the contest. 52.7 to go here. 16-13. Sierra over Edison. So coming to the line is Alistray for the 1-and-1. The last time he was at the free throw line, he missed the first off the back iron. And he'll miss the first free throw again. Rebound Sierra. 51 seconds remaining in the first half. It's been a back and forth contest here, and if anything, the first half signifies we should be in for a great finish in the second. Rice will try to throw up a 3. He'll miss it completely. Trayvon Breckenridge with the basketball. Drives inside, and he gets it on the floater as Breckenridge went through 2 men right there, and the deficit for Edison High is to 1. It's been as much as 6, but now it's cut to Uno. 24 seconds now, and the shot clock has been turned off as Sierra can play for the final shot of the first half. Rice with the basketball now. Guarded by Alistray. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10. Rice now gets the pick on the left side, swings it to the left corner. Inside it goes. Jasso gets it to go. 2, 1, intercepted, 3 ball, no good. By Kakala, he had a shot. It would have counted if it had went, but it did not. But there goes the first half, an action-packed thriller. At the end of the first half, the score, the Sierra High Timberwolves 18, the Edison High Vikings 15 in the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic semifinal game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV with the second half and the conclusion. Boom!
Take me way, way. You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
David's Pizza, New York style pizza in Stockton. Want to say hello to all those folks that are watching the game at David's Pizza. All of our pizzas are hand tossed and topped with the freshest ingredients. Try one of our signature pizzas or create your own on thick or thin crust. Not only do we offer the best pizzas, we also have a variety of menu items that are sure to satisfy the entire family, in particular a beautiful pastrami sandwich. So come visit, call in, or go online to place an order for pickup. You won't be disappointed.
We welcome you back to NorCal Sports TV and the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic. Keith Joganais with you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that great stuff as we want to thank our sponsors as we get ready for the second half. Jim's Alignment, complete auto repair and maintenance for your vehicle. Jim's Alignment, 209-941-6004. And we want to thank all our sponsors. We'll get right to them in just a second as we get the second half started underway. SERRA with the basketball. Up 18-15, had a pretty productive game. Knocked down 2 threes. One of the men who knocked down one of those threes was Borgeson. An inside foul at the free throw line inside the key as Malone is hacked. Curtis Green with his second personal. (18-15), SERRA inside. Going up with it was Elijah, and he loses it out of bounds. It'll go to Edison now. Edison did not play their best basketball in the first half, but they've been able to stick with it. Haven't knocked down as many shots as they like, but they've been doing really great in the floater game, and especially in the fast break, pushing the tempo and knocking SERRA off their heels every now and then on the fast break. One of the guys who did that was Trayvon Breckenridge in the first half. Foul is going to be on John Elijah. Second personal for Elijah. First team foul of the second half for SERRA. He got caught reaching in on, I believe it was number 12, Devin Gaines. Edison working it near the right side of the floor. Curtis Green with it now. Bounce pass inside to Reitenbach. That one is deflected and knocked to the ground. There's a dive for it. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession will remain with the Vikings. Taking it out will be Trayvon Breckenridge. As Gaines will field it at the top of the key. Back to Breckenridge in the corner on the right side. He'll give it to Alistray. Less than 10 seconds of the shot clock now. 7. Right side, it's Breckenridge. They swing it over to the left to Curtis Green. 3, 2, 1's deflected. Coming up with it is going to be Carl Rice. Carl Rice all the way. Shot blocked out of the air. Oh, Alistray. It was Green who came in like a hawk and blocked that shot out of the sky blue. Rice thought he had an easy 2. Green said, no, you don't. Rebound by Reitenbach. Up the right side now comes Curtis Green, who had the big block. Breckenridge back out to Green. Inside to Reitenbach. One dribble. Swings it out to the left corner. And you see right here, pass is deflected. Carl Rice thought he had an open shot, and not so much. You think something, you think again. That's how life works. Breckenridge inside, 11 on the shot clock. Reitenbach kicks it out. Back to Breckenridge. Thought about it. One dribble. Cross step. Dumps it back inside to Reitenbach. Here comes Curtis Green inside. He goes airborne. Look out below. And it's going to be a defensive foul. Foul's going to be on John Elijah. A blocking foul, and you see Green right here. Great pass by Reitenbach, one touch. Green sees it, gets Borgeson off his heels, and then goes airborne, and the refs say that Elijah was not set for that offensive charge. First free throw by Green is no good with 6:06 to go in the third. Neither team has scored here in the second half thus far. Both looking for their first points of the contest. Free throw no good. And Curry now with the basketball. Carl Rice swings it out to Borgeson. That one taken away, and here comes Trayvon Breckenridge. Breckenridge now goes up with it. Great finger roll layup, and it's good. And Breckenridge shrugs his shoulders a little bit in the direction of Malone, who tried to get that one, and he beats Malone on that one. And it is now 18-17, SERRA high. Sierra has led by as many as 6 in this contest. They've seen that lead shrink to a measly 1 point here, and they're still looking for their first bucket and points of the second half. Jasso came in at the last dead ball. Swings it to Curry, to Borgeson. 9 on the shot clock. Borgeson, left corner 3, no good off the back iron. Rebound, Malone, 1 dribble off glass, and it's good. Jaden Malone, it's not Post Malone, it's not Carl Malone, it's Jaden Malone, and he knocks that one down to make it 20-17 Timberwolves. Fadeaway jump shot by Breckenridge. Off the iron, no good. Borgeson with it now. And here comes Sierra. 4:50 to go in the contest. Curry, 1 dribble, stutter step, gives it back out. Here comes Jasso, full steam ahead. Floater, it's good. Eduardo Jasso with the floater, leaving his feet, putting that basketball to the sky, and it drops down in the cylinder for a 2-point conversion. 22-17 now Sierra. Lead that was once 1 is now back up to 5 with 4:27 to play. Can Edison respond and stop the bleeding? Curtis Green goes inside. That ball's knocked away. Coming up with it is going to be Malone. Some scuttlebutt in the backcourt. But here comes Kendrick Curry after all that. Curry, coast to coast. It's no good. Short off the left side of the iron. Alistray with it now. Bounce pass towards the right side. It's going to be Breckenridge. That one's tipped away by Malone. Coming up with it is Borgeson. 3-on-2. Jasso all the way. Up and under. And it's good. Eduardo Jasso with 4 points in the last minute and 30 seconds. He gets the floater, and then he gets the fast break score off the great feed from Borgeson. And the lead is now 7. Timeout. Edison High. Down 7. Are they going to have a response? We'll find out in just a minute. We want to thank Speedy Oil Change. Speedy Oil Change. If you need an oil change, visit Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service located at 471 San Carlos Way, Stockton, California, 95207. Give Speedy Oil Change a call at 209-472-9272. And Pater's Grill, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Pater's Grill, omelets, eggs, burgers, chicken and steak sandwiches, steak and shrimp dinners, pasta, shakes, and pies. Pater's Grill. And we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank you. And hopefully you are having a great holiday break, and hopefully it's going to be a Merry, Merry Christmas and a great Happy New Year for you from all of us here at the NorCal Sports TV family. Keith Joganaz with you. A lead that was once 3 to start the second half has turned into a 7-point lead now for the Sierra High Timberwolves against the Edison High Vikings. Edison looking to respond and get some points. That pass is over the head of Reitenbach from Gaines, out of bounds. Gaines tried to send that one in to Reitenbach through airmail, and the post office wasn't accepting anything at the time. 24-17, 3:16 to play. Sierra with the rock. To the left side it goes. Malone swings it back out. Carl Rice with it now. Dishes it inside of Jasso. Mid-range J, and it's good. Eduardo Jasso. You can't spell Jasso without the J, and he's had that covered so far. 6 points in the mid-range game. And if you want to get technical, 4 points in the mid-range game with that fast break score inside. But nonetheless, 6 points for Eduardo Jasso here in the second half. Alistray, spin move into the cup. Too short, just off the front iron. Jasso, who else, with the rebound. Kendrick Curry swings it to the left side. Back to Jasso. Zachariah Curry. That one's too short. Malone with a great rebound inside of the follow. The offensive boards have been owned by Jaden Malone. That's his second of the third quarter. With 2:10 to go, the lead has cracked double digits for the Timberwolves. They lead by 11. Bounce pass inside of Reitenbach. Kicks it back outside. Devin Gaines for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Kendrick Curry. Curry with a full steam ahead now. Over the lane, it is no good as Curry goes flying and sliding and diving into the cheap seats. But he will draw the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot free throws. Fouls on Devin Gaines, his third personal foul, second team foul of the second half for Edison, as 6'2" Kendrick Curry, the junior, will go to the line to shoot free throws. First one rims around the 10, and it's good. Second one for Kendrick Curry is good. So here comes Trayvon Breckenridge. Edison looking for some kind of score here. They're going to dump it inside. Off glass it goes from Reed Woods, who checked in at the last stoppage. And he'll draw the foul and go to the line to shoot free throws. Two total points for Edison High in the third quarter so far. They started out the second half with 15 total points. Now, they've only scored 2 points in the third quarter so far, whereas SERRA has scored 12. Huge difference. Off the back iron, too strong for Reed Woods. He cannot connect on the first. Second one, no good. And it's a rebound for SERRA. They're going to waste no time bringing it up here. Kakala on the right side. Dishes it back out to Rice, who almost loses his footing and steps out of bounds, but he corrals it. 1:27 to play in the third. Driving inside to Jasso, who gets it to go. Ho, 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 Eduardo Jasso. 8 points in the third quarter. Edison High now. They swing it towards the left side. Breckenridge. Finger roll, and it's good. A great answer from Trayvon Breckenridge with some great fancy dribbling to get to the 10. Under a minute to play in the third. Zachariah Curry. Carl Rice back to Borgeson. This is Sesmo, gets it from Borgeson. Inside goes Jasso. He is hacked as he goes up to score some more points. Jasso with a great third quarter has provided a huge spark. Is responsible for at least 8 of the so far 14 total combined points scored by SERRA in the third quarter. That first free throw off the front iron, no good. 39.3 seconds remaining, so once Edison or whoever gets this basketball back, there will be a 4-second differential, game clock to shot clock. Second free throw is good as Jasso goes 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. 37 seconds now. And like I mentioned, a 3-second differential from game clock and shot clock. Driving inside is Breckenridge. That one rims in and out. Ball knocked away. SERRA comes up with it, and they have numbers. Jasso driving inside. Almost has a pick by Reed Woods. Going up with it is Romeo Sesma, and he'll go to the line to shoot free throws now as Sesma, greeted by all of his teammates there, going up strong with it. As Sesma knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw is good. Ten seconds remaining in the third quarter now. 16-point lead for SERRA. Edison looking to cut down on that. 3 seconds now. Left corner, air ball no good, put back up by Breckenridge, and it goes. As time expires, Breckenridge threw it up, and it dropped. Not off the backboard, straight up and straight down for the 6-foot junior, Trayvon Breckenridge. You see it right here. Gets in the corner, shots up no good. Great beat by Breckenridge, who throws it up, straight up, and like I mentioned, straight down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. A 14-point lead for the Timberwolves of Sierra as they look to advance to the championship game tomorrow. You're listening to NorCal Sports TV. The fourth quarter coming up. Don't go anywhere.
David's Pizza, New York-style pizza in Stockton. Want to say hello to all those folks that are watching the game at David's Pizza. All of our pizzas are hand-tossed and topped with the freshest ingredients. Try one of our signature pizzas or create your own on thick or thin crust. Not only do we offer the best pizzas, we also have a variety of menu items that are sure to satisfy the entire family, in particular a beautiful pastrami sandwich. So come visit, call in, or go online to place an order for pickup. You won't be disappointed.
We welcome you back to NorCal Sports TV. Keith Jogonanis here. And we want to thank our sponsors, Jim's Alignment and Brake. Complete auto repair and maintenance for your vehicle. Jim's Alignment, you can call them at 209-941-6004. And by Speedy Oil Change. Speedy Oil Change. When you need an oil change, visit Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service located at 471 San Carlos Way, Stockton, California, 95207. Give them a call at 209-472-9272. And we'll get back to that one in just a second as we start the fourth quarter. Edison High down 14 points to Sierra. Sierra looking to move on to the championship game, where if everything pans out, they will face the winner of Buchanan and Lincoln, which will be our 6:30 game coming up right after this one is over. Inside and almost getting the bucket is John Elijah, but he'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. He almost got the and one. And while we're here with a stoppage in the action, we want to thank once again Pater's Grill. Pater's Grill, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Omelets, eggs, burgers, chicken, and steak sandwiches, steak and shrimp dinners, pasta, shakes, and pies. Pater's Grill. And Elijah knocks down the first free throw. And he'll knock down the second. Goes a perfect dose from the free throw line, and it's a 16-point lead now with 7:35 to play. Breckenridge off glass, no good. Rebound, shot is up, and it's no good from Gaines. And he'll go to the line to shoot free throws. Foul's going to be on Zachariah Curry, brother Kendrick. Shot is up, and it's in and out. If Edison's going to get back in this one, they need to start scoring some points in bunches. You're down 16 with less than 8 to go. You need some points. They definitely know that as Gaines knocks down 1 or 2 from the line. That sure helps. Lead back to 15, and so Edison now needing to cause turnovers and get points in bunches will go to the full court press. Sierra beats it. Elijah gives it off to Kendrick Curry. They're still trying to trap, still trying to get some kind of turnover and try to flip this game on its axis. Backdoor pass inside to Sesma, off glass. Romeo Sesma, who went to the line before the third quarter ended, goes backdoor on the left side and gets that one to fall. Breckenridge now goes inside. Breckenridge, that one off the front of the iron, no good. Alistray has that one taken away. It's knocked away. They're going to give it up to Alistray. Off glass, left side. That one no good from point-blank range, but there to follow is Curtis Green. Lead to 15 with 6:20 to play. The full court press is causing some havoc for Sierra. .6:19 to play, lead to 15. Borgeson brings it in for Sierra. 6:15 to go. Edison has started to get some points, which they did not get in the third. That was killer. Another turnover, and that one is knocked away as trying to get it was Breckenridge, but he'll be fouled by Jaden Malone. Second for Malone. 6:08 to go. 15 foul in the second half. 2 more, and Edison will be good for the 1-1. Breckenridge goes inside and he's fouled. And they're going to say 2 free throws. Scott Thornton of Sierra thought it was going to be on the floor, the foul, but nonetheless. Edison High 5-5 so far in their season. Free throw is good for Breckenridge. Sierra 6-2 in the Valley Oak League. Edison in the San Joaquin Athletic Association League. Second free throw is good again, and the lead is now to 13. So Edison's starting to make up some ground here with less than 6 minutes to go. Still a long way to go to climb out of this one, but it's plausible. Sierra working great against this full court press, taking their time, not panicking. They get Joshua in the corner, and they'll be forced to take a timeout. So full timeout. The lead is at 13 with 5:45 to go. Edison making a comeback here. And at the end of this one, we will have the winner who will move on to the championship game tomorrow. That game will be at 7:30 p.m. You will be able to listen to that game at 7:30 as well as the consolation game at 6 p.m., which will be the third place game. And that will be between both the loser of this contest, Edison and Sierra, and the loser of Buchanan and Lincoln. They'll play for the third place trophy. As the winners of these 2 games tonight will play in the championship. Coming up next, we'll have Lincoln and Buchanan. Buchanan beating Elliott in the final game last night at 8 p.m. Lincoln beating Central Valley in the 6:30 game. Sierra having a little trouble fielding that one, and it's going to be a foul on Terrion Breckenridge. So Bird will go with both Breckenridge brothers here for a 5:43. It'll be a 1-1 now as Kendrick Curry will go to the free throw line. And he'll make the first. Curry will knock down the second to make that lead go right back to 15 for his Timberwolves. Edison High needs to hurry now with 5:39 to go. Time is of the essence. Going all the way is Breckenridge, who gets contact but will miss the rim completely. Sierra comes up with it. And they're going to say Curry walked. So Edison will get the basketball back after the travel by Curry. Borgeson will check out. Coming in is going to be Zachariah Curry, number 12 for Sierra. As we are just about to go under 5 minutes in this contest. Lead to 15 for the Timberwolves. Breckenridge called for the travel as he tried to kick it out to the left side to Curtis Green. The score doesn't really tell the whole game. It was a close game. At the end of halftime, it was a 3-point game, but like we mentioned, Edison only able to score 3 points in the third quarter compared to the 12 that Sierra was able to get. And Curry will go right back to the free throw line as another Edison foul is committed here with 5:03 remaining in regulation. Free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Reitenbach, and he'll swing it out to Green. Green now. Looks for Alistray, drives it inside, gets the bump and draws contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First free throw is no good by Alistray. Second free throw is good. It's 41-27. Foul is going to be on Terrion Breckenridge now with 4:45 to play. And back to the line goes Zachariah Curry. Last time Curry was at the free throw line, he missed the first of the 1-and-1. He'll now try to knock down both pairs. Free throw missed once again by Curry. So still a 14-point contest as Alistray brings the ball up court. Driving inside is Alistray. Dumps it off to Reitenbach on the inside. Great feed, but it's no good. Too short. Edison with no choice but to go into the full court press here. SERRA just looking to melt clock. Try their best to get out of here with the win and move on to the championship. Corner three by Zachariah Curry. No good. Rebound, Jaden Malone. He'll go right back up with it. Ball is stripped away by Reitenbach. And the Vikings will have possession on the floor. SERRA has done a really good job of winning the offensive rebound category. Breckenridge now with the ball, 4:04 to play. They dump it on the inside. Reitenbach has it taken away by Malone. Curry now with the rock. He's double teamed. Ball is stripped away, and coming up with it is Edison as Curry is nailed as Curtis Green tries to fight for it. He hits the deck. And it'll be on Curry the foul, so Curtis Green will go to the free throw line to shoot a huge pair of free throws to get this lead for SERRA down to 12 with less than 4 minutes to play. Free throw is no good. But there's a call on the floor. And the first free throw is good for Curtis Green, who has really done some of the dirty work today for Edison in this semifinal matchup. And on top of that, he'll knock down a pair of free throws to make it a 12-point lead for SERRA. Coming in is Daryl Thomas, the 5'11 senior. SERRA, that one tipped up in the air. Reitenbach tipped it. It's going to be possession remaining with SERRA. .341 to play. Sierra just looking to hold on to this lead here and get out of here with a win. They'll advance the championship. They played a great couple of days of basketball so far, and very deserving, if that is the end result, to be in the championship here at the 5th Annual Trojan Holiday Classic. Great passing. Have done a great job on the offensive boards, and that in itself has been two of the main reasons that they have this lead and have a chance to go to the championship game. And it'll be interesting to see how they do going into tomorrow in that championship. And Curry knocks that first one down. Lead is to 14 for Edison. Actually, lead to 14 for Sierra, excuse me. Timeout Edison. 3:18 to go. And we will have the conclusion of this one in just a short while at the 5th Annual Trojan Holiday Classic here on NorCal Sports TV.
David's Pizza, New York style pizza in Stockton. Want to say hello to all those folks that are watching the game at David's Pizza. All of our pizzas are hand tossed and topped with the freshest ingredients. Try one of our signature pizzas or create your own on thick or thin crust. Not only do we offer the best pizzas, we also have a variety of menu items that are sure to satisfy the entire family, in particular a beautiful pastrami sandwich. So come visit, call in, or go online to place an order for pickup. You won't be disappointed. David's Pizza, New York.
Take me way.
You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
.3:15 to go. Lead is to 14 for the Sierra High Timberwolves. They are 3:08 away now from the championship game of the 5th Annual Trojan Holiday Classic, as Reitenbach has that one knocked out of his hands. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws as he is fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on Carl Rice. First one missed off the front iron. That one's brought up off the floor. Sierra now. Curry now with it. 2:39 to go. A mad dash for it in the backcourt. Curry comes up with it. And a timeout here for Sierra with 2:36 to play. So while we have that timeout, we're gonna thank some of our sponsors here. Jim's Alignment and Brake, complete auto repair and maintenance for your vehicle. Jim's Alignment and Brake, call them at 209-941-6004. And by Speedy Oil Change. Speedy, when you need an oil change, visit Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service, located at 471 San Carlos Way, Stockton, California, 95207. Give them a call at 209-472-9272. And by Pater's Grill. Pater's Grill, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Omelets, eggs, burgers, chicken, and steak sandwiches, steak and shrimp dinners, pasta, shakes, and pies at Pater's Grill. And it'll be Sierra taking the basketball out now with 2:36 to play. Kala with the ball now. 4 on the shot clock. Kakala's got to hurry. 2, 1. Kakala throws it up. No good. Air ball. Shot clock violation as Scott Thomason is seething at John Elijah to put that ball back up. But nonetheless, it is a shot clock violation now, and down 14, Edison needs to take advantage of these turnovers. 3 ball, no good. Good look from Alistray. He can't get it to go with 2:15 to go now. And a foul on Breckenridge, number 1. Second personal foul for Breckenridge, number 1. Curry knocks down the first. Out of bounds, and it'll remain SERRA basketball. So barring anything crazy, SERRA will likely move on to the championship game where they will face either Buchanan or Lincoln. Obviously, neither team they have played to start the first couple of games in the season, and under 2 minutes we go. And a foul is finally called on Terrion Breckenridge in the double team. That's the 4th for Breckenridge. And it's going to be a technical foul issued on the play. Terrion Breckenridge. So Curry, first name Zachariah, will shoot 2 free throws, and SERRA will get the basketball back. Curry makes both to make it 46-29. It looks like there was going to be a double technical called. So now, Borgeson will shoot 2 free throws. That first one is missed. Second free throw is good for Borgeson. He'll go 1 of 2 from the line as SERRA will go 3 of 4 from the charity stripe off the 4 technical foul free throws they were issued to make that lead 18 points now with 2 minutes to play. And a timeout now. Great basketball game here as an offensive foul is called on Kendrick Curry. Three ball on the way from Trayvon Breckenridge, and it is good with 1:40 to go, and the lead is to 15. So now Edison will go back into the full court press. And it's going to be a traveling call on Kendrick Curry in the backcourt. So Edison able to force the turnover with 1:32 to play and the lead to 15 for SERRA. Long ball on the way from Breckenridge, and he gets it to go. Long 3 by Trayvon Breckenridge cuts the lead to 12 now. So this makes it a little more interesting here with 1:16 to go as SERRA breaks the full court trap with 1:13 to play. 1:08 to play, and a foul is called As going into his Galdames, he'll be charged with the foul. So going to the free throw line once again is Zachariah Curry. He's missed a pair of free throws. And he'll get that one to go. Carl Rice and Malone will check in for Sierra. .105 to play. Three ball on the way from Breckenridge. That one off the rim, no good. Ball knocked around, and Sierra will have the basketball with 50 seconds. And they will move on to the championship game here where they will play the winner, Buchanan and Lincoln. Curry in the fast break gets it to go. .35 seconds left in this contest. A great battle for both Edison and Sierra as Curry will intercept it, and he will not charge forward. And with the shot clock turned off, that will be likely the end of this one as Sierra up 16 points with 26.8 to play. They will move on to finish this tournament by facing the winner in the championship game of Buchanan and Lincoln, which is coming up next here. You don't want to miss that one here. That'll be a nice contest to see who fills out the second and final slot in the championship game. Second free throw, no good. 22 seconds, and that should do it. Sierra High with great offensive rebounding, great shot selection in the mid-range game, and great hustle and determination has gotten them to the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic championship game. They will face the winner of Buchanan and Lincoln, which is coming up next. That one out of bounds, and Edison will go on to the consolation part of the tournament, and that'll be it. Breckenridge knocks down a great buzzer-beating three, but that'll do it. The final score, 52-38. Sierra High will win this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the straight performance player of the game after these messages. Don't go anywhere. Sierra takes this one as they move on to the championship of the 5th annual Trojan Holiday Classic.